Hey, Mark, Shepard, cowabunga.com, and I went to the mall last night. I went to the mall because I needed just a couple of things. I needed a belt. I was wearing a belt that was kind of old and worn out, and going to the mall for me, I always park at the opposite end of the mall so that I have a chance to walk, right? So that I have a chance to kind of walk amongst the people in the mall and just observe. I love observing the whole process of American culture. And it was really fascinating last night. I was walking down the mall and I'm noticing that 90% of the stores there are for women. And I want you to think about this. I had a thought a long time ago that's like, you know what? I realize why women are gold diggers is because there's so much stuff they have to have, supposedly. And one of the things that is kind of emerging, and Jason Capital is one of the guys that points this out a lot, so check his stuff out, that most of the advertising and marketing in our corporate American culture is actually targeted towards women. So movies and the media in general, there's a subtle hypnotic slant that favors the bias of women. So ultimately you see jewelry stores, the man gives her the most beautiful diamond and she loves him. The florist, oh, he gives her flowers and she loves him. The restaurants, oh, he takes her out and she loves him. Or, it's just on and on and on, but it's all about shit that men are supposed to buy women so they will love us. And the reality is, that's bullshit. It's time to stop. It's time to wake up, guys. It's time to wake up to the fact that you are being manipulated, that women are being manipulated, that women have sucked in this Walt Disney dream of the prince, and all this crap. And ultimately, those Disneyized stories are from traditional folktales. And in the traditional folktales, it's not about living happily ever after. It's not about the princess being served by some subservient fucking, prince who is just there to adore her. That's bullshit. Ultimately, women don't even want that kind of a guy. If you've ever adored a woman, if you've ever been stuck in the friend zone like I have, it's like they don't even want that. It doesn't lock in with what we call their attraction strategy. It's like there's a cultural overlay that everybody's operating on, and then underneath that is something deeper that only a dominant man, a man who actually doesn't care about a woman's opinion, a man who literally does not live every moment to serve her, but he lives every moment to serve his passion, his dream, his vision, his goal, and he's driven towards that. Those are the men that women throw themselves at. And why? Because they want to work for a man's favors. They don't want to just have it given to them, because ultimately that is behavior that doesn't lock in. It's not the key to their unconscious lock, so to speak, right? So in cowabunga.com, we are going to be exploring what it really means to be a man, what it means to be a man today in a world where true masculinity is literally under siege. And it's not just under siege from our culture. Literally all of the plastic crap, the products and the additives in the food and the pesticides that the farmers are using, that shit is literally getting into our bodies and literally feminizing us, and we need to stop. So here at Cowabunga, I'm going to teach you some things. I'm going to teach you, first of all, how to run your mind. That's really important. And then I'm going to teach you how to run your body. I'm going to teach you how to get the right nutrition into your body so that you can literally ignite the testosterone in your body. So you can literally ignite your fat-burning hormones, your muscle-building hormones. And I'm going to teach you some tools and techniques and literally cutting-edge, leading-edge ways to get a workout that's far more effective in 15 minutes, maybe 3 times a week or even 1 time a week. More effective than grinding on, a treadmill or pushing iron for an hour every day. So ultimately, this place is where you can learn how to step back into your power, how to take charge of your life as a man, and how to absolutely go for the vision of your life. Go for your dream. Go for the things that when you were a little boy, they ignited your passion. They ignited your excitement. And I want to give that back to you. I want to lead you back to yourself in such a way that it makes you irresistible, not only to women, but to opportunities in life, to your greatness, to your own self-worth. So you wake up in the morning like I did today and look in the mirror and go, you know what? I fucking love you. I am awesome. And I'm awesome because I'm a man. And because I think for myself, and because I am in pursuit of the ultimate truth about life, and that is freedom. Freedom from being a slave to the cubicle gods. Freedom from being a slave in corporate America. Freedom from being a slave to the media bullshit that is literally infiltrating and hypnotizing the masses. So I want to invite you here today. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to this website. Get your cowabunga fresh every day, because it can change your life. Mark Shepard, cowabunga.com. I'll talk to you soon. Over and out.